ye raka se bodi mana me de mu e free e ya manyo se mu e de free MPP ni NDC sem ne wo de mu akwa ko wiem e wo eye enije sem ebre eye abrante bia wa Ghana mem hana mabusuafo entia e bom se oye Ghana sinitwani edin a ekran eye big Akwes yeta bo ne mrane France madwam papa we asem kese ato na franka ensi so ne nyina ne se wakote na no e de edidi eye Otumfuor nana osetutu ono ye asante hene nyina wakako didi na atem a enya asem kuma na nsam fura baba to adwane se eye Otumfuor eye na brafo ate ahwim ewoye asante mantem hwehwe papa ya enya asem keto na omakako gire mu akopiem ewoye be bia wote ehon so ekotwe mu a anya de papa yi ewo efie ho je se watu na taba mu de pia afaja ne ho aka ewura nanso sisi ano Otumfuor abrafo no go so hwehwe na enya asem keto afi se epenefo senti na odi opanyini atama otu ba bi nka na kire se ewo se abrafo no timeche papa yi no mte ne kwa hemfie kotwa no eye jedua etua ne kakese pa enya asem keto ewo mu ama papa yi atopia afa echan
Masini na bon kan amanfo bebre na eteki to the extent say odi ere Otumfuor ere atem nanso eti for amanfo bebre na ere e kan sem bebre na enti de eye big Akwes ere o kan yampa je say eye no kura na say enye no kure de big Akwes na all kan obi na aka se na no ana say eye AI editing bi no maye o maye yentie eye insemu ntwemu ne yenko ti de big Akwes ere e kan nine de embra
o eye Kumase last month na me du Kumase ne Kumase bon last month do Kumase na Kumase eyi Kumase e bon kan ade ne kwase me ne say Kumase akwa say public toilet no why say o te public toilet ya no a pampan na wo ho no wo onti ne mum do free abonte ba na oba be ba toilet public public toilet no ana odu toilet so te ho no pampan Kumase bon ho no bon kra me du odwo a edi me wura mu edu tek no ana pampan bo fa me so wura mu na hu se kai pampan ne gina
ade na abasa
sai ni nyina ne sei edwumfo ma na omo Kumase okay se obi woni store ne so onu aduane ewie ne se odina de bika ni nya ho hye ne politin bag no du keje tia kwa no ho no ja obu o hot ne store enkrofo to ade ni yemye ne ya opiso ja ne nan o de politin bag black e de se eye pan mu a na o ja ne na egum wi na ochechire ofi store ho no e kofi ro du kwa mu anu ato atwene ti ka fa so na pai na aye ka kwa nu
enti Kumase ye dai
ti Kumase bon pa
ene de timatin sa ade ani mu se ene de no kre big Akwes timi kan sa se me so owura omanga na omanga na eden eni na eden ebon na eye ife asiri nketi ade na me ni bebo owura mu no me so be gibre no si insemu twemu na bibi on sama wakeka kono ano eden yipa ye gibre ne nkuti eye asidu nketi general mosquito eye NDC chairman ene embassy a me do bra so nya bre fm
to attend. Not opinion polls suggesting, for instance, that 70-80% of Ghanaians have lost trust in the judiciary or in the electoral commission or in some other institution. And you say that, I've heard that in democracy you don't touch the judiciary. I've heard that in democracy you don't touch. So who corrects the judiciary?
It corrects itself.
That is why it is correcting itself. Because the Constitution shows how judiciary corrects itself.
The Chief Justice disagrees, at least the suspended Chief Justice. Today, she did an unprecedented press conference. And something she said, quote, I have also heard several commentaries in the media about how this process was born out of a stated political agenda to remove me and control the judiciary, and that it is a political effort that can only result in a charade of a hearing that is played out. Then it thanks those who have engaged her and made the point to her. she's right, is it not, that this is all a charade. It's part of the stated political agenda.
Evans, tell me, apart from this process that is ongoing, the existing judiciary which she left, which part of it has been tampered with by the NDC government?
She's a figurehead. If you touch her, you touch her.
No, I know. This is the first thing that is being touched. But we are using the existing structures that she's superintended over to do that work. So if the judiciary was good when she was head, why does she think that the judiciary is not capable of undertaking this assignment of removing her in a fair manner?
Because you believe that the politicians in your party are manipulating that structure to get her out.
So is the judiciary capable of being manipulated by politicians? If that is the case, then it justifies every effort to reset the judiciary so that in future it never gets manipulated by politicians.
But one person taking out the Chief Justice is not necessarily reforming, another word for resetting, if you like, the judiciary.
But it begins from somewhere. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a first step. So if that is the beginning, and she herself, listening to her during these press conferences.
You listened?
It appears that everything that is happening in the judiciary now is wrong. But we haven't changed the judiciary she is superintended over. So if she thinks that the judiciary that existed is capable of being manipulated by politicians and so on, then she's confirming that there is a need for reset in the judiciary. So it should assist us to reset the judiciary.
By doing what? When you say she should assist you, how can she assist you?
By complying with the law and then the processes that are there, cooperating with the committee as much as possible to state her case with the committee instead of press conferences. And let's see how that process leads us.
Is she right when he says this was plotted even before you won power?
Who plotted it?
He says stated political agenda. So few of you conspired to do this.
Is it possible for a political agenda to be executed by the judiciary, which she superintended over? If that is it, nothing has changed. But I'm asking you, what have we changed in the judiciary which he was heading?